Do 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 do. Enemy. I can't see. Formula infinity. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? What did Charlie say? Kind of build am I playing? Let's look at my stats here. This is the same build I've been playing. This is Confessor Harden. He's the character I'm playing with Ant with. I got, granted, I have the Godfried's rune on right now, so like take everything here with a grain of salt and subtract 5 from it. Right? So I got 30 vigor, 15 mind, 27 endurance, 20 strength, 20 dexterity, 24 intelligence, 24 faith, 9 arcane. Level 90. And we are standing at the boss fight right here. And this is one of the harder boss fights in the game. This is the dual Crucible Knight. I'm going to be taking the Sword of Night and Flame in, plus 19 Finger Seal, plus 14 Ant Spur Rapier, Brass Shield with Barricade Shield, Demi-Human Queen Staff plus 13, and I'm using the Confessor set with the Black Hood. Great Shield Talisman, Blessed Dew Talisman, Crimson Seed Talisman, Green Turtle Talisman, with a 7-6 split. So let's see this out. Game plan here is to try to get them poisoned. And once they're poisoned, we're going to try to eliminate one. We can get rid of homie here. There he goes. He's poisoned. So I made a bunch of poison pots off the rip. Generally what this is going to be like a... Oh, didn't mean to take that hit. It's fine. We have the Blessed Dew Talisman on. We also have a crimson... We have the crimson thing in our Wondrous Physic, which heals a couple thousand health. Our goal is to get the spear guy after us. We're going to start doing the pokes on the spear guy. So that's our goal. Because like the Ant Spur Rapier will have Scarlet Rot on it. So when the spear guy comes at us, we're going to basically barricade shield. And we're going to just hit him a bunch of times with the Ant Spur Rapier. The idea is we just got to keep him, separated. This is a puzzle, like here. You don't want both of them attacking at the same time. Between Barricade Shield and our Great Shield Talisman, we should be good on block. Alright, our poison just wore off. Want to see if we can get him poisoned again. Every time you proc poison, it's going to do about 1,000 damage. And like, they're kind of being punks right now. We might only be able to get a second poisoning off. I think we just did get a second poisoning off. At this point, we're going to use this time to heal. All right, separate a little bit. Oh, crap. Alright, so now our goal is to... We want to get Beastal Vitality off. Alright, we took the hit, but that's fine. We're still good. We're still good. Get back over to the Ant Spur Rapier. The key is to just take your time. All right, see that this is too dangerous. Now it's time to heal. Gotta get rid of. Once we get rid of one of them, the other one will go down quickly. Oh, wow. Okay, that goes through the shield, which I knew it did. So we gotta make sure we dodge that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, he's poisoned again, so he's dead now. Now we just stay away from him. So he's down. That's going to make the sword guy a little bit more aggressive. So we want to get Beastal Vitality on one more time. Heal our health. There we go. Alright. I got him poisoned again. As good as gold, good as gold. Now we just take our time. We ain't got to be aggressive on him. I still got 3 poison pots. I think I could possibly poison him. But really needed to. So, alright, so now he's transformed, so he's going to start doing the dragon tail. This is why we wanted to basically set them up so like they didn't go together. He's gonna start doing the dragon tail. Oh fuck, he hit me. I'm just gonna heal here. Let's do a safety heal. One. The free one in. If I had to lose my mind, if I had to touch feelings, I would lose my soul the way I do. Got him. First try. Does Kelly like chili? Yeah, she does. She prefers a baked potato if you want to, if you're really talking about Wendy's. She likes the bacon baked potato. And she likes vanilla frosty. Chilled Rico. Don't give away my secret, man. Hey guys, thank you for the being members. Thank you. Oh, we have some donations come through. I'm sorry if I missed your donation. Let me go back and read it right now. Rest, thank you for the 5 things. I finally got it. Local Universe is a cult and Keem is the cult leader. Would be him. I don't know about all that. But yeah, I just think it got bigger than anybody expected to get way faster than it did. Wings, I tried to find you on Twitter, but I only came across the account that last post to it. It's the server. My X name is WarGod ICP. Let me show you here. Monitor. This right here is me. If I had to lose my mind, if I had to touch feelings. But that's me, that's me. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you so much. All right, let's take the Room Bear. Come on, Room Bear. I need you to come over here and knock this over. Appreciate that. Let's get the baby bear out. Room Bear. All right, let's we're gonna put on our crossbow. I like to use the Crepus Black Key crossbow. And the main reason I use this one over most of the other ones, this one doesn't do the most damage, but it has the longest range of any crossbow in the game. And you could piss Mr. Bear off. There we go. We don't got to kill Mr. Bear. He's just a regular room bear, but we can... Appreciate that. Appreciate that. He's just a regular ass room bear. So we can just leave him be. Bye, Yogi. Joe Blow. Yeah. Your dad didn't care about you either, pimp. That's why you act the way you do. You say, Phil, you said the Black Key crossbow is only worth it on arcane builds. I use it strictly for the range. Like, it basically anybody that you can see, it generally can shoot. and you can use it to take out enemies that normally would be a problem in any other sense of the word, right? Let's see. There's not much left I can do without pushing on. When I search Jordy on X, all I find is, I mean, I just showed you, it's at WORGODICP. That's how you find my name. That's how you find the name. What else is there left to do? And you know what I could do? I could do Rykard. Remember how to do this. Mitch, have you ever played Uncharted? I played Uncharted 2. I've never played any of the other ones. What's up, Bishop? By the way, if you guys become members, join my stream, man. Like, I mean, my Discord. Like, I promise you, it's a good time. How do you join? Let me get you the link. I need to get Nightbot or something in here, but I'm gonna push it up here. But basically, you if you're a member of the channel, click this link I just put up here, and I'm gonna pin, and connect your YouTube to your Discord. And we're doing this strictly because it makes it so, like, there's less chance of people, like, just making spoof accounts. There it is. This is what we're looking for. Mr. Slug. I thought it was... I barely use crossbows. I do Faith Fire builds. No, the Black Creek crossbow is not the multi-shot one. It's the one that enhances Scarlet Rot. It is a somber upgrade path. Its biggest thing is it's the sniper crossbow. Like for example... It's not a good example. You can engage most enemies outside their range very easily. All right. Let's... Hey, when was the last time you did, like, a mage build? The last time I did a mage build was when I did my no death run on Dark Souls 2. Like, I normally play faith builds. Hey, Dietary Dictator. When did you beat the surgery faster, the surgery or the anger management? Okay. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Appreciate the $10, big homie. Here's a cool spell I've been playing around with. I just don't have a high enough intelligence to use it, like, super good. But up here is going to be a Bloodhound Knight. I think this one gives you Bloodhound Step. But you can do that and just stack them up. But like here's a good case for the crossbow. Cool thing is you can hold the crossbow like this and just wait for him. Get the bloodhound claws from them. Yeah, you're allowed to dietary. That's why I didn't ask you to get banned. Like if you're gonna insult it on the back of a $10 bill. You did it right. I have a V6 Camaro. Why would I buy a V4 Mustang? Come on now. Let's get real here. Joe Blow. Sure. Put the money up front now. Or I'm not doing shit on faith no more with you. You've already taught me that you don't actually believe what you're saying. All right. So this is Volcano Manor. This is like the dungeon of Volcano Manor. Two things that you want to do here. One, snakes are weak versus piercing. Two, the handmaidens or like the Iron Maiden monsters, they're weak versus lightning. So we're going to switch our weapons up. We're going to pull out the Parison or the Partisan. And we're also going to pull out our lightning. I can't say that word. I'm too redneck. And we're going to keep on our crossbow. That's going to be our loadout. A couple of things we want to change up here. We don't need the Great Shield for a regular concealment. We're going to switch this over to Cerulean Dagger. All right. Blessed Dew Talisman always fixes your mistakes. We don't need to heal that well because Blessed Dew Talisman. We're going to switch over to Shield Ritual. And the last one, but not least, is we can either do Ritual Sword Talisman, which increase your damage, which is probably what we're going to do. Because we're going to probably stay close to max health as much as humanly possible. Don't let this scare you. This is just an idle animation. Sneak up on homie. Alright, so let's show off the crossbow. This is where it shines at. You notice the bolt has no drop to it. This is where the crossbow shines at. See, the shield guys are going to do it, but like at this point, we can control where the enemies come to us at. What location of the map is even this? I've never beat it. This is in Volcano Manor. Alright, we got another snake boy coming. Let's see if we can speed him along. Got him with a headshot. See, like he's having trouble pathing to us. And he has no range attack. Let's see. So when he drops his shield, we can just hit him with another shot. Uh-oh, he dropped. Okay, he's coming to us. Come on. We need to make some volcano pots. I don't know if I could jump back up from down there, so I don't want to give up the high ground just yet. All right, so let's make some volcano pots. Oh, we're started thinking about it. We're just going to use these as throwables. All right, so look around. We don't see anything else. Let's go ahead and look what we can see here. Didn't enjoy the Oblivion remaster. I enjoyed it. It's like I just don't have the desire to play it right now. You got a snake bro way over there. Are you just going to stand there? Yeah, I'll take you out like a date. All right, see, like here, he's just done with. How do you become members, Jordy? You can click on the membership at the bottom or click subscribe. It's $4.99. Warning. I'm gonna give this warning out for all members. If the Discord starts getting disruptive, I will raise the Discord access to $5.99. And we're thinking about doing this strictly not because of a money grab or anything. I want the Discord to be accessible to almost everybody in chat if they want to be accessing to it. But more so that we don't give like people that have no interest in the Discord access to it through gifted subs. So it's going to be like $1 more than the regular sub if that's the case. That makes sense. You're confused. Let me make it more clear for you. Generally, when people give subs, it gives everybody that gets access would have complete access to the Discord itself. And if you make a second tier of subscriber, right, that isn't the base tier, because you only can give base tier subs, and I only have 1 tier subs on my channel, which is all base tier subs, right? But if I make a second tier that's like $1 more, which I think that's the minimum. It could be less. That means that you wouldn't randomly get people gifted subs that will just go into the Discord and be disruptive. Alright, so we got rid of all these dudes. There's a couple stragglers down here we want to be on the lookout for. Oh, this right here is a great example of like just the range of this fucking crossbow. And if you run out of bolts, you can always just make regular bone bolts. That's fine too. All right. Let's go back up this way. Hey, Carrie Copper. Thank you for being a hoodlum. All right, it's a good spot for Volcano fire pot here. Just want to make sure that we... All right, here comes this guy. Let's open him up with a fire pot. This guy's weak versus lightning to the point you will crack him like this. There you go. An easy 15,000 souls. Alright, so if we come up here, we can actually get a hold of this thing on the roof. It's another smithing stone. So why are you still here, puss? Can you you're so knowledgeable. Can you do a playthrough, Tom? The problem is it would take a long time. And I don't think people would be interested in it past a couple episodes, honestly. I think I hear another dog somewhere. I might have been stepping on things. If I remember correctly, there might be an omen killer down here somewhere. Yeah, there's an omen killer right there. Look for everywhere the motherfuckers might hide. Alright, so let's clear this area right here first, because like I know there's... This little area here has a couple Iron Maidens in them. I don't know their actual names, but it is. Albernard Blood Clot, which I don't remember what those actually go to. Great Pidgety, dude. Thank you for the $10. I hope you guys had a fun day celebrating. We did. We went to a steakhouse, got some ice cream. We watched a movie, which the movie wasn't that great. We watched the movie at home called The Gorge, and it was aight. It was aight. All right. So we cleared everything. Thank you so much for the knowledge. Did you try The Witcher out? All right. If you have trouble with these guys, use your barricade shield. Come on. We don't want him. We don't want to get dragged into there. Volcano pots are basically free. And for some reason not hurting him. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. If you stay on him, you actually won't get hit. Alright, time to heal. Barricade shield is the strongest shit in the fucking game. And this is the nerf variant of it. So best believe it's the real shit. I got lucky there. No, because here's my thing. My thing is, long as I don't use a pot, I can always heal with mana, which is very easy to recover mana. It's always about being protective of yourself and using all your resources. And the reason I say volcano pots are free is because they basically are. Like you could get a billion of them on Mount Gelmir. This is the Crimson Amber Medallion. I never use these things, but I guess they could be useful in certain situations. How far did you get, Great Pidgeotty? Because and I hate to be this way, but I suggest you play on at least normal right off the rip, because like strategy is the actual fun of that game. All right, so here, like when an enemy naturally has his back to you, the game wants to fuck you. So we're gonna try to drag this guy out. Omen killers have high bleeding damage and they're very, very aggressive. But guess what? They're weak versus barricade shield. As long as they don't do that big jump attack, you can pretty much take advantage of their overhead smashes. And barricade shield will always make you pop off of them. And he drops a great Omen Killer Cleaver, which I wonder if it does extra damage against the Omens. That's something I've never actually tried yet. Never used Drawstring Fire Grease either. You always can use like the lower tier enemies to just like farm mana back off of them with Cerulean Crimson Dagger. Your mana will go a lot further than your health most of the time. Wings, do you need a podcast in a setting? I do have a podcast in the works. I do have that. Head to Limgrave Coliseum and do PvP matchmaking, Big Pimp. I've never actually PvP'd much in this game, and I don't think this character is capable. I don't think I have a weapon capable of the PvP. That's the issue here. Like, I don't know the metas or anything. Like, I play Dark Souls, which I can PvP in other Dark Souls games. Like, Dark Souls 3, I'm really good PvPer in. Where's this head to? You look like you get up. I want to make sure nothing like you. I can make that jump. All right. Where are we at here? All right, we have a lot of pots here. Pots are actually weak versus striking. Which I didn't expect him to blow up, but it is what it is. Is that Alexander or is that no, that's an enemy pot? All right. Let's see if we can swoop around here. Get the big boy to come over and play. Come on. There you go. That's the attack I want you to do. Oh, okay. Appreciate that. Get rid of him. The Smoldering Shield. What does that do? Small shield made from Mount Gelmir, forged from uncooling lava. Resists frost with its heat and can even be used to deal fire damage if wielded as a weapon. So I wonder how well it resists frost damage. Because like those pots over there, they obviously are going to break if I jump over there. See if I can chunk it. Yeah. Fire pot over there. More smithing stones. What do we got here? Have I not beaten? Yeah, I've beaten Elden Ring. This seems like this would have like something hide behind it. No, nothing. There's something over here I missed. I think this is just like trash loot. Yeah. Raw dumplings are good for like avoiding poison. I don't living jar shards. I don't know off the top of my head what they actually do. Expedition 33. I'd be willing to try it. I just don't want to pay full price for it. It's one of those games I'm going to wait on until it goes on sale. And that's where I'm with that game. Like, I'm cool with JRPGs. I just feel like as I've grown older, I dislike them more and more. See, I'm not donating after the pizza tower incident. Yeah, Joe Blow, you weren't going to donate anyway, but pimp. So this goes all the way back around, and we're back to where we were beginning at. All right, so we can take the mace back off, put our lightning weapon back on. So how do we get up there? Do we have to come down? I think we have to go up and come down. Den, I'm sorry. I'm not depressed and tired. Go ahead and ban low tier ROG, please. Go down here. We want to go up and around. All right, so I'm guessing if we come down here, we go up, go over here. How do we get up there? Huh. Why must Elden Ring never go on sale? It looks so good. Elden Ring is amazing. Like, it plays so smoothly. It's one of those games you can get lost in pretty easily. Alright, so go here, and we jump down here and get this. And it's more smithing stones. Why wouldn't it be more smithing stones? Alright, so I think that's a pretty definitive clear of the area up until this, like, building. There was a ladder up here, so let's go to the top of the church. Oh, no hit, dog. I'm not good at doing enough to do no hit. I play a shield style, so, like, I'm never going to do this. So, like, I've never based my playstyle around just, like, the rolling through stuff. Alright, so like that connects there. Goes over here to some open doors. Goes back here. Let's get the starlight back on just so we can see shit. So there's something over here. I don't think I can make that jump. That jump's not makeable. Nothing over here. Ooh. There is an opening here, though. Which we could use this to... clear those guys, but that just drops us down into that room. So I don't want to jump into that room without knowing what's over there. There's a guy sitting right behind that barrel. I wonder why these candles are red. Why can't they just verify my YouTube, my hand? I don't understand what you're asking. One thing I'm on the lookout for is I know a lot of the dudes like to hang up in here. You get a lot of these dudes just playing possum here, so like this is a great place to just hit them with the volcano pots. Like I said before, volcano pots are essentially free. They're just so easy to collect. If you spend like 10 minutes, you'll collect more volcano pots than you can throw. And And that pretty much puts these dudes at one shot. I'm sure if you had more arcane, you could actually do a little bit better on these guys, but like, I think it's time to just drink a blue. The Discord is members only. One thing we got to worry about, since that guy yelled, all the little dudes laying down are most likely going to stand up. There's a bonfire right here. Which I don't want to reset the area just yet, because like I've cleared a lot. Which I could refresh my arrows, which might be a good plan. Another snake warrior out here. Okay. You know what? Instead of resetting the area, we're just going to make some bone bolts. All right. Explosive great bolt. Okay. So we've cleared everything. This is the way we got to go. There's a ladder down. What is this over here? Try jumping. First off, behind. I mean, like, there is. Let's throw a volcano pot at the fire slug. See if it does anything. Nah, it doesn't. This crossbow does something, though. Alright, let's switch over to the bone bolts. God Letter Jack, a big us dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Ant. Bone bolts won't fly quite as far, but I think we're going to be fine. Thank you so much for the $20, dude. Plucker, welcome to be Hoodlums, dude. Viewers in the chat are commenting on viewers only status of the Discord. How much is Expedition 33 Heyo? I have no clue, dude. It's probably full price. I don't think it's a $70 game, but I think it's like a $60 game though. I could do freezing pots. Can I do freezing pots? I'll do one. Let's try it out. See if we can get this freezing pot. Okay, that weren't that great. But it's cool that we know how we can do freezing pots. Heyo, this should cover it. Well, thank you for the 50, Heyo. I had to cop it, man. If everything goes right though, Heyo, tomorrow's actually going to be my first like talking stream. The winging it series. Or at least the rough draft of it. And we'll probably do Expedition 33 on Tuesday if you want to come back and watch it then. Well, I'll talk to people in voice chat. That's the idea. The idea is we're going to do 7 topics. And and if you want to be in the Discord and voice chat, there is a series of voice chats called topic 1, 2, and 3. You jump into what topic you want to talk about, and I will pull you in based on that topic. That's how I've got it worked right now. Thank you, Hale, for the $50, though. Nox Energy. Yeah, they do that. They do that. They'll call me like a racist and like I hate animals and all this other shit like that. It ain't true. Some more smithing stones. What's over here? Anything? More fire slugs. Which these fire slugs are not very dangerous. They do drop smoldering butterflies, which is appreciated. Because you know your boy loves his fire pots. I'm almost at the point I think I can put the lightning dagger away because I don't remember if there's any more. Ooh. Iron Maidens. Okay, this is a Skyrim exit. Okay, so a smart individual looks over there and thinks, that's a boss area. Now, I have not completed doing the Dark Ages yet. Alright. Didn't you... Yeah, and I apologize for that. That was something I said in shock value. Thank you for the $10, though. Ant Spurn Rapier. So, I don't know what this is. I'm thinking it's either going to be like one of those lizards, like the fire lizards, which makes sense in the area that we're in, or it's going to be a tree serpent. So, let's see. It might be nothing. It might just be... Nah, it's something. This is most definitely something. What is this? Okay, so this is a shortcut of some sort. This guy has one of those candle whips. So I'm wondering, could I take my serpent bow, trigger a guy, and come back up here and just fucking poison him? %, I've grown past that shit, dude. Ooh. I don't know what you are. All right. So you're like a fire monk. Black Flame Monk Gauntlets. Okay. Hey, Eli. Thank you for being a hoodlum. Thank you so much. Like at the bottom of Caleb Divine Tower, there's one or two of them there. Oh, that's a Shadow Flame Monk. Okay. I'd say I'm not completely clear on like some of the areas. I know that's the Godskin Duo boss fight. I remember that. So like this right here creates a shortcut back to the bonfire. 2019 Ram 1500. A big ups, gearing up to start a PhD program this fall, going to research violent spousiology in clinical settings. Any tips for studying? Yeah, you need to make that shit $10, homie. Remember, Ram is going out of business. The fact that they have cages underneath that bridge is fucking raw, dog. Like, just somebody was just like, douse them in flames. 100% was a sneak disc. Yes, Stellantis is throwing up the idea of canceling RAM completely. Like, just doing away with RAM. It's a rumor at this point. But it's one of those rumors that's kind of like rooted in truth. So I'm thinking I could use the serpent bow. I think I can hit this motherfucker with the hoodoo. This is what I think it is. Fire Drake Talisman. Pearl Drake Talisman. Alright. See, I think I think they thought about this and they're going to spawn him in over here. Let's go ahead and make a maximum thing of arrows here. We could also put on our cold arrows. Yep, there you are. That means he's charging. The serpent bow actually makes it so that you build poison up quicker. Let's use this platform to our advantage. Get frostbite on him. Trying to wait for him to get all his aggression out. Come on. Oh. Here, let me get from around here, playboy. Oh, you got me. You got me. One of the downsides of Big Boy right here is that the arena for this guy is always ginormous. If I had to lose my mind, if I had to touch the alien, I would lose my soul. Alright, these aren't doing any more damage. Let's put on regular arrows. Come on, my friend. Down she goes. And we get a +7 smithing stone out of it. Let's see, homie, you mentioned what you had in mind for Raphael and Team Mutant Trolls. Care to elaborate before? I don't understand what you're referring to. Why don't you like combo-based games, Master Aqua? What do you mean? Why didn't you push Keemstar instead of... I did push Keemstar. What are you talking about? I see that's my bush talking about the new 3.8. All right, I think now it's time to go sit down and refresh our potions. Do away with a lot of potions, and what we want to do is we want to come in with like a mixture of sleep pots and like poison pots, or maybe even like poison arrows and then all sleep pots, or maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the big thing about the Godskin duos is he's very weak to sleep, so we can level up a couple times here. So let's go ahead and take one more in vigor. One more in endurance. Alright, so item crafting. We want some sleep pots here, so we have enough. Let's do 5 sleep pots. Put our sleep pots on. We want to put on our poison bone darts here. So I think our goal in this fight is going to be poison him, hit him with the scarlet rot, and then sleep him. I think that's going to be our goal. Yeah, I've done Radon. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the troll sword here. And then we're going to sleep him again. Here we go. All you do is cheese? What are you talking about? That right there was a legitimate tactic to beat the dude. I sit back and play it so safe. Let's pause this for a second. If you play a game and the game puts a prompt up and it goes, "Hey, these enemy archers are weak versus fire. Try out your firebolt." Do you not hit them with the firebolt? Right? Like people over here, like, just because you don't want to strategize and use all the tools that the game gives you That's what I find fun in these games. I enjoy the experience. I enjoy going through the levels. I enjoy using everything the game has me. Like I know from as an experienced player how the poise system works in this game, right? That once you hit an enemy, you have generally between 5 and 8 seconds, depending on the size of the enemy, to hit them again. And if you don't, it resets their poise. Their poise is a all or nothing kind of system. That's why I broke his poise in 3 hits earlier, but I didn't do it the second time. Hey, I can do a dual wield build. I can do any kind of build in the game. Like, just in my opinion, I like the shield builds the best because it's my favorite style. What does meta droning even mean? Okay, if I remember correctly, we got another lightning boy over here. Yep. What we got? All right, let's put on regular bolts. We're actually going to put on the arrow talisman here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Like I said, this crossbow has massive range. If you can see it, you can pretty much do damage to it. Anything else over there? All right, let's go up here. But he is the MacGyver of Elden Ring. Who's MacGyver of Elden Ring? Do you agree that Kamal's failure took down the DNC as a spiral? No. I think what took down the DNC was more along the lines of the failed Trump assassination than anything else. Like, that pretty much guaranteed Trump winning because, like, he had such a badass fucking, like, take of it. Like Like, Trump came out that shit looking like a fucking $1,000,000. This is not me advocating for assassination, by the way. This is just me giving political commentary on the fact that that act, to me, is what solidified Trump winning the election. So here's a question. I know Phil's in here. He's very knowledgeable. Why are the Albernarks? Why are the Albernarks fucking without legs? Like, why is that a thing? Because they don't have legs. Okay, so they're not favored by the Erd tree. Missionary cookbook. Holy proof dried liver. That's actually a pretty good thing. Alright. Let's get our Blessed Dew Talisman back on. Our Cerulean Talisman on. We can do... We probably should keep the fire one on. And we'll do the shield. Ooh, I'm falling. Okay. This is attributed to their artificial nature, the flaw in their creation, including a form of physical decay of fading over time. Well, damn, Richie Dubs. I thought you didn't play video games like that. Here. These guys have a really good weapon called the Magma Sword. Come on, my man. Oh, damn, son. My man just bit my bitch ass. Holy moly. That didn't feel good. It's all good. Blessed Dew Talisman will put in that work. It's over here. There's a little area that we just seen. Where does this go to? Ah, okay. I guess I missed thing. The Magma Sword as a 2% drop bait has never bothered going for it. Yeah, people love the shit out of that sword. It's like the Baldur swag sword of this game. Sword of Stone Key. I'll take it. Hey, Young Pipes, $5. The drones are coming, Jordan. Consider this a warning. Okay. Enjoy your drone work. Dude, I end up getting the Boulder Swag Sword by accident most playthroughs. Damn it, Sonny bit me again, you bitch-made motherfucker. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't. I forgot that these dudes have this poison shit that busts on them. All right. So we need to put on our talisman. It's time to hit that beastal vitality up. Put on a lighter weapon. Let's go kill these guys with range attacks. Strictly because, like, I don't want them busting on me. I know that sounds wrong. Can I break a controller? You're bored? No. Controllers cost too fucking much money. So there's a thing out here. I think there's a whip snake to the left here. Commoner's headband, huh? How much for to eat a Wendy's chili live? I gotta have a Wendy's chili to eat it live. Chair unbreakable. Which boss here? We're heading toward a gimmick boss, which is the final boss of Volcano Manor. He's a completely optional boss, but that's what we're heading towards. Which is his name's Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, which he has the most bullshit weapon in the game. And if you think the game is like super cheese, then like you're gonna fucking hate the Rykard weapon, the Blasphemous Blade. It's easily one of those weapons that you can beat the entire game in with relative ease. Have you seen the unkillable strength build using the fingerprint stone shield infused with heavy? Shit, I've used the fingerprint stone shield before. Like, fingerprint stone shield infused with magic equals the end of a lot of the magic bosses. But no, I haven't seen the build itself. Come on over here, my man. Come to the doorway. Hmm. Man serpent ashes. Should be one more man serpent over here somewhere. Hmm. All right. Best ashes are the kindred of rock guys because they just goober up all sorts of help. I don't really use ashes that often. The only ash I really use, hey Con Jr., thank you for the $20. The only ash I really enjoy using, there's two of them actually. I like the land squirts, and I like Latana. Like every other ash is like, whatever. I can do a better job myself. I don't want to. No! Oh, my rune arc. Jacob Bush, you just called Elden Ring crap. Elden Ring is like one of the best games ever made. Give me the magma sword. That's fine. Just don't bite me. Just don't bite me. Woo! Got him. Dude. My man just spit poison at me and just took my whole game away, bud. No challenge at all? How am I having fun? What do you mean? I'm having a great time. All right. Let's see if we can sneak up here without having to fight all the other snakes. Alright, we're back here. This is what I wanted to do last time, and I fucking backstepped off. Take my rainbow stones out. Into... Test the fall. Alright, so it does work. Okay. This is what I wanted, the dagger talisman. That's a booty warrior play. Honest work for an honest man. Good Saturday. Hey, thank you, Inspire. Thank you for the $2, big boy. Got a rune arc back that we lost. It's always good. Alright. So let's launch the volcano pots down here. You know, we could just use our bow here. Give what damage the game wants to give us. Alright. Yeah, it's all good. I can volcano pot you. Alright, let him calm down. So the floor is survivable. They're like right underneath me, huh? Since the floor is survival, let's run and jump over here. Good, 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 good. Okay. Down to the floor. Seedbed Curse, huh? I should probably get the one from Lane-Dell too. I don't think I've ever actually done that ending. Maybe I have? Knight's Resolve. There's Rykar. There's a second way out of here. It's over here. Where the fuck does this go? Oh, okay. This is Volcano. Manor. That's where this goes. No, I will not be drinking in my Just Talking stream. Ooh, hello. This goes back out to the Godskin duo. So I think I have to go back through the snakes again. But I came out of there with the dagger. Put the troll sword back on. Let's kill this monk again. We might can get another piece of his equipment. We could probably farm him, honestly. It's like we can just backstab this boy. Hit him with a power attack and hit him with the roar. And we could farm him if we wanted to. No, I don't do any drugs. I don't smoke crack or bath salts or pop zins. The only double decker Kelly hits is oatmeal pies. I'm gonna be 1,000% with you. Come on. Woo! No, sir. Yeah. And you would be immune to fire, wouldn't you? Don't worry, I'll get you. Ooh, there's a little area under there, huh? Fuck it, let's go. Hello, my friend. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put on the death pustule here because before we get in trouble. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, there's a fucking dude over here. Okay. Hmm. You motherfucking poisoned me. I hate that attack, bud. Attack sucks balls. Better craft a couple more of these bad boys. I'm back, boys. Gonna put a couple more of that death shit in my face. Come on. Where you guys hiding? It better not be a fucking smithing stone. Alright. A lot of work for a smithing stone, but we got it. Hey, Rest, thank you for the $1, bud. Alright. Take the death pustule back off. Continue on our way. We're soon about to get one of the coolest fucking spears in the game. The spear we're about to get is what I used to beat fucking Radon before he got nerfed into the ground. Gilmore Glitstone Staff. That sounds cool. Alright. So we're going to jump in here and then jump the fuck right out. Because all I really want's this. Do you think it's possible I'm the most boring human on Earth, Wings? Raul, why would you say that? Serpent Hunter weighs a fucking lot, but it is one of the best spears in the game. I just upgrading it straight up to level 5.
Well, I took you no matter.
Or at least level 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't want to do 7 just yet, but like we're eventually going to level this all the way up. But like this is one of the best weapons in the game. It's also the gimmick weapon for Homeboy. Am I strength? No. But it does a ton of poise damage. But it is a good strength weapon, you're right. Alright, so I don't want to complete Volcano Manor until Ant's ready to go through Volcano Manor. And I don't want to complete Morgott until he's ready to go through Lindell. Probably get another level up in here.
I thank you. So what can I do?
What else can I do here? Get one more level we can grab. Let's just go and grab another mine. Actually got 2 more levels here. So I feel like I've done just about everything there is to do without beating the end bosses. I could do fake Lord of Blood at the very bottom. That's a possibility. Five minutes left in the stream. Well, I've gone through everything with surgical precision. Like, I still got to beat the Scarlet Tree Spirit down here in the War Dead Catacombs. Like, he's rough. He's honestly rough. Right? I still need to beat the big dragon here. I still need to do the Erd Tree guy over here. There's the gargoyle here I need to do. I need to collect the defense talisman here. And I also need to get the great arsenal charm from the giant red pot over here. That's some things I need to do, but I think I've almost done everything else. I think I've done... Hold up. I don't think I've done the carrion... Don't think I've done the carrion knight. Grace. Thoughts on trying the sugar diet? What is the sugar diet, Brother Hakeem? Let's change the Ash of War on this. I had it magic because I was using it to fight gargoyles, but since we're going to be using it to fight a giant here, or trolls. Trolls are weak versus fire. Like, where's my mods at? Alright. Bye, Jacob. Alright, I want to use a regular brass shield on this one. We want to put on the Spell Drake Talisman and Pearl Drake Talisman. This guy's a giant that uses a lot of magic. Gonna Cragblade it up. Cragblade increases your poise damage. That should be it right there. You'll donate for some Warzone? I don't have Call of Duty installed. You know what else I haven't done? I haven't done Godfried over here. Golden lineage. Golden lineage. So let's go do that. I don't really know what Godfried's weak against. I know he can be poisoned. I'm most likely going to use the rapier. So we can just Scarlet Rot him. Poison, he has a lot of fire, a lot of wind attacks. I think it's lightning, but I may be wrong. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is lightning. Let's see, we need to... Can we come off this and make pots? Or are we considered in combat? I want to make some volcano pots before we go into this fight. How do you come back to the same games, Diablo 2, Elden Ring? You don't like any newer games? It's something I did with my childhood. Like when we bought games, we played the shit out of them, and we just learned how to play games. And like once I find a certain style of game I like, I kind of stay in my comfort zone. All right. Part of me wants to use the. Let's use this. Let's use this. We don't need that. We can craft volcano pots. We got 130 of them left. You know what? Let's get rid of the poison pots that we made. I know that uses resources, and I could have put them in my safe, but like. I can go pick more. I can go pick more. Alright. So we're going to take in Glintstone Cuckoo. We're going to take in you. And this is what we're going to play. Barrier Shield. Alright. Evergel. And down. Got him. he was done, the boss would have already been dead. I don't have a lot of strength, so two-handing the weapon, right, increases your strength. It isn't going to do that much more. It does like 40 points more damage because like this is not a strength build. Like if the weapon had really good strength scaling and things like that, I agree with you. But like this is more of like a build that's like, hey, let's be creative, right? So he's done. I've killed this. Killed Wormface. Killed the guy. I've killed this guy. Killed Margot over here. Oh, the Deathbird. Haven't done the Deathbird yet. Blocking most attacks isn't creative. I did not block most of attacks just now. All right, so we're gonna put up our volcano pots here, and our sleep pots, and we're gonna make holy pots. These things right here, these holy water pots. I'm gonna put these on. And we're going to go over here and we're going to run the Sacred Club +8. I know it's only +8, but we don't need it much more than that. I need to finish leveling it up eventually, though. I need to get it to +12. Can I do a no shield build? Like, the shield isn't helping that fucking much. Like, I'll fight this next boss without a shield if you want me to. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to pass time until nightfall. I mean, like it's not that big a deal. I don't have enough testosterone casino and Kino to do like the big beard anymore. There you go. I started balding at 8. If you've ever done anything right, you're gonna have haters. That's just the truth of it. Dude, I see White Boy doing a Road Commander on Black Ops 1. That shit looks so fucking tight. Like, I wish I could do some shit like that, but that would mean I had to hook my Xbox up. Why are you scared of balding, dude? Girls don't give a shit if you're balding or not. One thing girls care about: stability, charisma, and confidence. Right? Unless you got like some fucked up shit, like your grill's all messed up and messed like that, you're good. You're good. It's not that big of a deal. Dude. Yeah, James' hairline fucking went away. I mean, like, at that point, just fucking shave your head. Like, honestly. Alright. There, we beat 2 boss encounters to prove that we could do it. Is there anything else I can do? I need to go get the seed bed in Lindale. Is Raising Cane's any good? It's good hot, but cold it sucks ass. Like, it's just one of those places that the colder it gets, the more it sucks. Well, didn't you say before that? Nah, some French fries are good cold. Hey, Frog Pit, how you doing, man? Where's the, yep, here it is. Right over there in that window is what we're heading for. Jim being a Greek god and all. Oh, somebody admitted I'm good at Dark Souls? You can't do that. I gotta be bad at Dark Souls. Like if you consider I'm good at Dark Souls, it ruins the whole mystique of everything. Alright, so we need to... Let's go talk to the fucking poop eater. Steven Savage, dude, I wouldn't know what to do for 12 fucking hours. After about 3 hours, I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Like, honestly, like, it's just one of those things where I realistically wouldn't know what to do with 3 hours of streaming. Maybe if I had like a rainbow team the whole time.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being? The pox of
Yeah,
life itself,
his name's the Dung Eater.
feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb. A stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't
Carried Copper. If you play a PlayStation, shit, I'll play. I need to get it on your fucking team. I'm basically a platinum player at this point.
Apparently my seedbed was a brief respite. Go and unshackle my core trapped in the sewer. Again the pox.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the sewer bed. So, like, here's the thing with, like, the Miranda flowers. Beer Clop 30, dude. Long time no see. Thank you for being a hoodlum. Here's the thing with the flowers. They're weak versus strike damage, which you wouldn't think they are, but they're also weak versus fire. So we're gonna go into the sewers. I started the sewers a little bit. Where are we at? Divine Bridge. Is this it? Boo. Yeah, subterranean shunning grounds. Alright. So lots of omens here, and these omens have a lot of health. Always take a breath on that guy. Alright. Since we're not going far, here's what I'm going to do with this one. We're going to put on both daggers at the same time. That's what we're going to run with here. So we want to separate these guys so we don't want to face them both at the same time. Bring your big ass over here, bud. Honestly, I should be doing this with a cold and bleeding weapon. And not the mace. But the mace is safe to do it with. Because it has such good poise breaking potential. That's not where it's from, Bojangles. Kelly is most likely has a thing called ulcerative colitis. And you believe it or not, that's what's actually causing it. Dude, come on. Man, power bomb me. Come on, bro. Yeah. Alright. I cleared all the motherfucking omens. They just have a mountain of health. Like, it's not even fun, like how much health they have. Which I think you're not supposed to be in this area yet. I think you're supposed to come back with like a plus 19 or a plus 25 weapon. Appreciate that, bud. And I got fucking bodied by rats! Oh! Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can hit the old sprint past these motherfuckers. Oh, I like that. Rats are immune to cheese. I disagree. Gotta keep them in front of me. All right. Oh. Miranda flowers. Let's get some breathing room. We're just gonna... Dude, like, you have a mountain of fucking health, my man. Getting close to 600 pounds? Nah, I'm about 420 right now. Like, look at this shit, dude. Unreasonable amounts of health. Which means, like, if you wanted to go all blues here, you could get by doing this. It just takes a minute. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to hit this guy with the flame thrust and I'm going to run in with the mace. We're gonna two-hand the mace. We don't have the mace on. Not. Punk bitch. Get those stupid little flowers behind him. You want me to play Rainbow because I suck at this game? Dude, have you seen me play Rainbow? Stream is buffering real bad. Not on my side, bud. You know, I don't even gotta kill you. Eat a dick. Alright. I see you over there, bud. That scared the shit out of me, bud.
Let me out of here. I must eat more. Defile more. Everything that matters to you for generations to come. I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living.
It's in your cell, buddy.
Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care.
Yay!
Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
L stream too much buffering, big pimp. I don't know why it's buffering, man. Like mine's, I'm dropping 0 frames over here.
And defile it just to be shall be cooked.
All right. So we've opened the Dung Eater. Diamond Skittle. First off, nobody gives a shit about you, bud. Not even your ex-girlfriend. Second off, I ain't did nothing to you, my man. What does this say? Come to the outer moat. Shit. Let's go to the outer moat. This motherfucker want all the smoke. No, that's not true at all. I don't know where the fuck he works at. Mystery Man, dude, honestly, I'm dropping 0 frames here. It's not on my end. It's on YouTube's end or somebody else's. Need to go down there. Yeah, some people are complaining, some people aren't. Could be just like a server YouTube's using. Get off the thingamaburb. I'm at the outer moat, ready for the smoke.
I will kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Dude, you drinking the Estus already? Come on, big homie. Damn, the Estus must taste good. Come on. Come on. Dude, I had rats in the sewer give me a harder fight. My friend did not expect crab. Gotcha, I needed you anyway. Alright, let's see. See what homie's talking about now. Shit.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater.
I wonder if the Dung Eater's Solaire.
That must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing, file my flesh with it again, and until a cursed ring coalesces. Countless I have killed, and soon the hundreds will be reborn. A few of those will be born just like me, the rotten fool.
Okay.
My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath it. Give it your blessing. Until a cursed ring coalesces that may...
I gotta go back down there? Okay, we'll do that later. Lower the stream quality to 3, and now it looks bad and it's still buffering. We're having a rough out here, big man. Mr. Man, I'm 100% certain, like, dude, like, I've dropped 0 of 0 frames. 0 of 0. Let's turn on the cat cam. Right there. All green. Drop frame 0, 0.0%, 8,000 kps. It's hard to read, but that's what it says. Like, it's not on my side. Hey, Richard, page 5, thank you for the $1. Thanks everybody for coming out to the stream. I think we're going to end it right there. Thanks everybody for chilling with your boy. We should be doing a talking stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Oh, Dietary, dropping frames but not weight. Big ups, Pip. Big ups, Dietary Dictator. Appreciate everybody for coming out. I'll see you guys later. Peace, people.